What's going on, dudes? Oh my gosh. We're back on the Dirty 6, boy. 636cc motorcycle produced by Yamaha Productions. Anyway, this is really just a video to test my GoPro mic before tomorrow. Thought Taken is coming down to ride with and wanted me to ride with them, so making sure old girl is up and running for the challenge. I had to bump start it twice today already. Well, push start it, I guess, because it's been sitting for a long time and it died. So probably because of that fan switch. I wish I could wire the LED to make it to where it would stay, the light would stay off and turn on when the fan was on, but it literally, I've tried rewiring it in every possible way, and the only way it works is the way that it is right now. So I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. I don't have a lot to talk about today. I had like one short little thing that probably won't cover much time, and that's just a video I saw recently. Who's this guy? I wonder if I should pull up to whoever that is. I'm gonna pull up and see what's up with this guy for a second. So Ronster made a video where he was trying out some electric Harley and talking about how he had to get his motorcycle license, but he was talking about how he had to get that to be able to test ride the Harley because they didn't want him doing it without it. And he was whining real hard, which no hate against the Ronster, but he was just whining real hard about a clutch at one point, talking about the clutch is caveman technology and yada yada yada. He thinks that a clutch is super unnecessary and stupid, and if you have to ride with a clutch, you're dumb. Or I'm probably over exaggerating what he said, but he thinks electric's better, and just being able to pull the throttle and go is the way to go. Which I don't diss on electric. I actually really want like a Sur-Ron or Teleria or something. Like, I think electric bikes are cool, but I have a point that I want to make about it here in a second after I talk to this guy. What up, dude? What you getting into? Huh?
I fuck with your bike.
Thank you. Is this a 500?
Yep, it's my first bike.
Hell yeah. How long you been riding?
Since March.
March?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
What got you into it?
See, my grandpa, he had bikes whenever I was younger, and that just always attracted me to them. He would always ride like Harleys and stuff though, but I always liked the sport bikes better.
Yeah, I kind of the same way with mine. My granddad had dirt bikes and like a Harley and stuff when I was growing up as a kid, so that kind of like was my introduction to it too. I was just curious because I'm always like, I kind of wonder how they get like into it, because like when I got into it, a lot of my friends in high school wanted to get into it. Or like people will see like videos on YouTube or whatever, like they see a YouTuber that they like, and then that makes them want a bike. So yeah. I was just kind of wondering.
I watch YouTube all the time too. I like to watch Jixer, but
yeah,
I recognize him. I was great.
Oh yeah.
He's always over there. Isn't he having a meet sometime soon?
Texas Superbikes is having a meet on Saturday. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here before it gets too dark. Hey, what was your name?
Michael.
Michael? Oops, sorry. I switched it up. Nice to meet you. I'm Jared.
Alright, nice to meet you too. Be safe.
You too. Guys, if you ride, drop in the comments what got you into riding. I'm curious, because I feel like a lot of people see it like online and stuff, and that's what gets them into it. So, just curious how many people out there like how they go about it. Yeah, anyway. What was I talking about? Hey, there's another biker. I wonder if I can catch up with him. So Ronster made a video where he's doing the video on the Harley, but talking about clutch being caveman technology. And for me personally, as always having a clutch, I would actually prefer a clutch so much that I wish there was clutches on electric bikes. And that might sound dumb since you don't really have to shift an electric bike. Is this a 636? Oh, it's like a little 400 or something. Meow. Racer. Anyway, sorry, I got a little distracted there. Little Ninja 400 street race time. The reason I would prefer a clutch even on an electric motorcycle is because I like to be able to like pull it and load the bike with the torque, which I know the electric bikes already have a lot of torque, but I just like being able to pull in and load it more for stuff like wheelies. And the main reason, because I know an electric bike, I've wheelied some electric bikes before. The main reason that I want to be able to pull the clutch, even though they already kind of have the torque to just bounce and wheelie, is because if a wheelie ever goes wrong, it's really nice, or kind of just anything in general, if anything ever goes wrong with a bike, you can pull the clutch and disengage all power to the motor, and immediately you can like save yourself from getting dragged off by the bike, you know. But with electric bike, you can't do that. So if you're trying to learn to wheelie on an electric bike, you may think it might be simpler since you don't have to involve the clutch, but in reality it might end up being more difficult, or it would be easier, I guess, but there's a possibility that if something goes wrong, you just don't have the opportunity to save it, you know. I'm gonna get over because I'm gonna turn around and start going home. I don't know if she's trying to communicate to me. I'm about to just dip on you. I'm about to U-turn and blast it home. Or maybe I should say what's up. I don't know if she's trying to pull over to talk to me or not. She looks back again. Yeah, I'm U-turning. Sorry, lady. I'm scared of women. I'm not here to make a girlfriend. I'm just trying to ride. Sorry, I'm not here. I'll let you go, buddy. I'll let you go. Come on. Okay, never mind. I tried. Yeah, kind of what I was talking about. Sorry, I'm not sticking to the subject very good. I don't know, the ability to just immediately cut power to the engine, I think is just something that you should want. So even though an electric bike doesn't necessarily need it, I think having basically an instant neutral, I just think is way more of a benefit than not, you know. Because not only do you have the ability to like, which I don't know how the electric stuff works, so I don't know if having a clutch kind of for an electric bike is like really difficult, or it would drastically increase the price. And if it would, I would just rather not have it, I guess. But I don't know, I just think if you're trying to learn to stunt and stuff like that, having an electric bike may seem like the easier route because you don't have to worry about the clutch. But I think in the end, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of scary to me, because there's been times here and there where wheeling my Grom or whatever, you know, if I mess up a little bit and that bike was gonna just whiskey throttle me, but I just pull the clutch, I can just save it. Those e-bikes though, you're getting launched. So I don't know, that's just my little point on it. I think that clutches are not caveman technology. I think they're more beneficial to have than not. But yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think, I guess. I feel like my audience probably despises electric bikes. His audience obviously doesn't care because his whole channel is built around electric stuff. But I just kind of thought it was funny. Pushed my bike a little bit today. I've gone a little fast off camera. Just want to double check that. I marked my oil filter because I'm so paranoid of it coming off again. This is the OEM one now, not a K&N, but just so paranoid of it coming off. So every time before I do a little rip, I check it, make sure it still is totally straight up. And if it is, which it is, I do a little ripping. Well guys, if you enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe. Don't expect me to do too much ripping on this thing, but that was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, I love you. Bye bye.